You've read all the productivity books. You can quote David Allen and James Clear. Your phone is filled with to-do list apps, calendars, and goals. In theory, you're a productivity superhero. But in practice, you put off the call that could change your career. You don't send that message. You don't start that project. Between your knowing and your doing is a canyon. And every day, that canyon fills with guilt, frustration, and that haunting question. If I'm so smart, why can't I get anything done? Today, we're going to talk about this. We'll go deep, but keep it simple. We'll be detailed, but without the confusing jargon. We're not going to fight procrastination. We're going to understand how our brain is wired and learn to work with it, so it becomes our ally, not our saboteur. And to do that, we need to get to know 3 interesting characters that live in your head. Let's meet the committee that's making your decisions for you. Character number 1, the prefrontal cortex, your internal manager. This is the thin layer of nerve tissue behind your forehead. Its job is strategy, planning, and self-control. It's the part of you that wants to finish the project, build a career, or learn a language. Research from MIT shows that the PFC is what keeps long-term goals in focus. But the manager has a problem. It runs on expensive, high-maintenance fuel, mental energy. It tires quickly, and when it's weak, the reins are taken over by 2 other, more primitive but powerful players. Character number 2, the amygdala, your internal alarm system. This is your ancient survival mechanism. Its job is to scan your environment for threats. And to it, a complex, ambiguous task that carries a risk of failure is a threat. Not a physical one, but a social one, a threat to your status and self-esteem. When the alarm system spots such a task, it doesn't reason. It screams, danger, and triggers a fight, flight, or freeze response. In our case, it's freeze. That's the very paralysis you feel staring at a blank document. The alarm system is literally hijacking your manager's signals to stop you from walking into the imaginary lion's den. It's trying to save you by paralyzing you. And right at this moment, when the manager is weak and the alarm system is screaming, the main saboteur makes its entrance. Character number 3, the nucleus accumbens, your inner gratification gremlin. This is the reward center of your brain. Its motto is instant gratification at any cost. It doesn't care about your career or long-term goals. Its job is to demand quick hits of dopamine, the neurotransmitter of pleasure and motivation. Research from McGill University shows this system is hypersensitive to fast, guaranteed rewards. And here's what happens. Your alarm system has created discomfort, and your gremlin immediately offers a cure. Can't handle that report? Open Instagram. There's a quick dopamine hit. Feeling anxious? Watch funny cat videos. There's another hit. Procrastination isn't inaction. It's active avoidance of discomfort, managed by the alliance of your alarm system and your gremlin. You aren't doing nothing. You are very busy, saving yourself from stress with cheap dopamine. And your tired manager is simply no match for them. Understanding this trio, we see our goal isn't to become stronger. Our goal is to empower the manager, to give it the tools to calm the alarm system and redirect the gremlin. And for that, we've created not a set of tips, but a full focus shift protocol. This protocol is your user manual for your brain. It doesn't work for you, but on a biochemical level to change your internal state. Phase 1, DISARM. The goal is to calm the alarm system and shut down the panic and paralysis mode. Phase 2, activate. The goal is to give the manager clean energy and a crystal clear plan so it can take back control. Phase 3, support. The goal is to make a deal with the gremlin so it works for you, not against you. Let's break down each phase like an engineering manual. Phase 1, disarm. Your brain isn't afraid of the work. It's afraid of the huge, vague monster called the whole project. We will replace the monster with a small, safe experiment. Step 1, grant official permission. Say this to yourself out loud. I officially give myself permission to work on this for just 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, I have every right to stop and do anything else, guilt-free. Why it works? You remove the threat. The alarm system doesn't react to 5 minutes. That's not dangerous. You are literally tricking your survival instinct by lowering the bar to a manageable level. Research from Carnegie Mellon confirms that breaking tasks into minimal steps significantly reduces anxiety and activates the brain regions responsible for initiating action. Step 2. Set a timer. Don't skip this step. The physical act of starting a timer is a ritual that signals to your brain. The experiment has begun. Panic mode can be switched off. Phase 2. Activate. Now that the alarm system is quiet, you need to give the manager a simple, concrete task. Ambiguity is its worst enemy. Step 1. Deconstruct to an atomic level. Take your task and break it down into the very first, microscopic, physical action. Not start writing, but open the document and type the title. Not tackle inbox, but open the email client and sort by sender. Why it works. A concrete task doesn't require your manager to spend huge amounts of energy on planning. It immediately switches your brain into execution mode. You're not thinking, you're doing. It's a cheerleader-style start for your manager. Step 2. Start with a physical action. Your atomic task should always be linked to a simple, physical movement. Click a button, open a file, write one word, pick up a book. Why it works. This closes the loop between mental intention and the physical world. Research from Heriot-Watt University shows that simply starting any action, no matter how small, creates positive momentum. The Zeigarnik effect, where the brain is driven to finish what it started. You're giving your manager a springboard, not a summit. Phase 3. Support. Remember our gremlin? If it's not put to work, it will sabotage your efforts. We won't fight it. We will manage its environment. Step 1. Temptation-proof your space. Before you start the 5-minute experiment, spend 60 seconds radically eliminating distractions. Physically, take your phone to another room. Turn on Do Not Disturb. Digitally, close every unnecessary browser tab. Use website blockers, like Freedom or Cold Turkey, during your work session. Why it works. You increase the friction for procrastination. For your gremlin to distract you now, it would have to do a conscious action, get up, walk to another room, for which it won't have the motivation. You are protecting your manager from constant attacks. A University of Chicago study confirms that reducing the number of decisions you have to make in a day conserves your self-control resource. Step 2. The mini-reward method. Cut a deal with your gremlin directly. After completing one atomic task, immediately give it a small, pre-decided reward. Reward examples. Take a sip of great coffee, stretch for 10 seconds, look out the window, read one text message. The golden rule. The reward must be immediate and small. Why it works. You are redirecting the dopamine signal. Now, dopamine, the motivation molecule, starts to get associated not with avoidance, but with task completion. You are literally teaching your brain's reward system to get a kick out of being productive. This forges a new, positive neural loop. These aren't 3 separate tools. This is a single, unified system where each phase sets up the next. You disarm the panic to make activation possible. You activate clarity so you have something to support. And you support your focus so the system can run again and again. What if I fall off track? That's not failure. That's data. You haven't broken the protocol. You've gathered valuable intel. If you slip up, don't ask, why am I so weak? Instead, ask these 3 diagnostic questions. 1. Disarm failure. What fear did I fail to neutralize? Do I need to break the task down into an even smaller step? 2. Activate failure. Was my task not concrete or physical enough? 3. Support failure. What temptation broke through my defenses? How can I increase the friction for that distraction next time? Your goal isn't perfect execution on the first try. Your goal is to become the engineer of your own mind, who tweaks and tunes this protocol to fit you personally. From today, the word procrastination ceases to exist for you. In its place is just one question. Where's the breakdown in my protocol? You are not at war with yourself. You are the architect, fine-tuning a complex but beautifully designed system. You're not just getting over procrastination. You are taking the driver's seat of your own biology.